Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of your players do, I'd as lief the town cry both my lines. Y'all, nor do not assault the air with your hand thus, but use all gently. Oh, it offends me to soul to hear a robustious, periwig padded cowpoke tear a passion to tatters. But be not to attain neither, and let your own discretion be your tutor.
Their excellent tutor would be.
Glow Humpmeyer, who teaches pianos on weekdays, specializing in all the classics, close girl call for all your keyboard needs. Located at the corner of Fairmont and Plot. She's also available for wait-ins.
Oh, reform it altogether, and let those that play your clowns speak no more than is set out for them.
Howdy.
How now, sir? Lord King, my stepfather, hear this piece of work?
And your mama, the cattle queen, and that there presently.
Excellent. Players, I bid you, make haste.
Yeah, verily we shall skedaddle.
On the horse we rode in on.
My dear Horatio, there's a play tonight before my stepfather. One of the scenes of it comes very near the circumstances as I have told you of my father's death.
Oh, go on with you.
'Tis true. I'll have grounds more relative to this. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. Now I prithee. When thou seest this act afoot, observe mine uncle, give him heedful notice.
I will look upon him as if he were fried chicken.
Whatever. There comes the play. I must be idle. How fat is it, cousin Hamlet? Excellent. Guide you to a place where you may witness the play.
Oh, come hither,
Are the
my...
players ready?
What? Oh, come hither, my good Hamlet, and sit by me.
No, good mother. Here's men are more attractive.
Carry me to my seat.
Yeah, verily, my queenie, you have forgotten my condition.
Oh, how you jest.
Oh, no, it's my horse's back, no! Ah, this hurts really bad! My leg!
Uncle, what is it?
Your old war wound.
It's a square dance, and it goes and go, and around we go.
Ah, you're only thinking. Close to man,
What? That's all I can think of.
Mrs. Blankton!
How loudly my father's conscience sounds, as if some rapping.
As if someone gently tapping at my chamber door. 'Tis a visitor I have muttered, quoth the raven, nevermore.
What are you doing?
'Tis but a home substitute.
I have to get off this. Oh, left.
I must attend to my husband!
We are left to our own devices.
Thou hast an idea, I suggest you trot it out now.
Let us hie thee to a near my graveyard, where I may gather my wits.
Lay on, Macduff.
Yeah! Ah, the grave and the grave maker. Has this fellow no feeling of his business? I said, the grave and the grave maker. Has this fellow no feeling of his business?
He hath him a property of easiness.
Y'all.
Verily.
Sir Gravemaker, we are visitors, come from afar.
Ah, Mary, why was he sent into England? How came he mad? How strangely? Upon what ground? How long will a man lie in the earth ere he rot? Why is he more than another? Skull.
The same school as York School. Kings, High Kings, Jester, Sidekick.
Give it here.
Watch out! Excuse me, sire. I have lost my skull.
He's gonna go join a convent.
Let us while away a brief, and I mean brief, moment ere he returns.
So,
Let us recount in past events. My uncle has slain my father to usurp his power, and my mother, eh?
yes, ye old instant replay.
But it will be his undoing. Mark me, and we shall proceed.
From your mouth to God's ears.
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Let us not order the cheese.
If something would occur.
Will the ceremony be here?
what thou wishes for.
Laertes?
He jumpeth the gun.
Oh, well, my sister Ophelia, dead there before, lay her in the earth. Amidst an angel shall my sister be. The devil take thy soul. Feel the vengeful edge of my saber, which I got in the cavalry.
Cavalry!
I shall revenge the death of my sister, my mad Ophelia.
She hasn't died yet.
I'll come back.
Hey, Ophelia, am aroused. I have not been feeling.
The fair Ophelia has indeed given way to her madness.
Yes, babbling like a brook she is.
Lead me to my grave that I may shuffle off something.
Oh, Ophelia, I thought you was a goner.
She's on her last legs, alrighty. Y'all.
Oh, Pete, dry up my brains, burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye, and with this last refrain I die.
Her obsequies have been far and large.
You can say that again.
Not really.
Stand and face me, sir. A sweets to the sweet spoon.
Not
now.
yet.
This same remains with York's remains.
Hey,
Alas,
This grave shall have a living monument.
poor Yorick.
Clyde King's sidekick.
I knew him, Horatio. What the?
Just go with it.
what? Group both hands.
A quick thought. I beg thee, do not return this same artifact to the gravemaker. He is trembling of hand and hath fingers of butter.
There is method to your madness.
I heard that.
'Tis true, 'tis not.
He had the point.
I want you to know that I have carried many such parts in my time. Some of deep dish, deluxe size, large mushroom and anchovy, and never once did I fuck with delivery.
That's Piero Schwanzi's House of Parmesan. Open till midnight every night during the summer.
Let us not get into that now. We have plots to unfold.
And your plot be next to my sister.
Yeah, in a minute.
Megan can take it back.
All I did say was that thou did lob said skull into yon perimeter where it went sailing slap-jawed into the wings.
Would that it had wings, we would have recovered and saved us this awkward scene.
Then I shall achieve it, Shire Main, and see where you shall be.
Do what thou will, and then be off.
Yes, and let this same be presently performed.
What?
And let this same be presently performed.
Critical!
Why am I still punching?
Move it.
We practice that, come on.
And the next thing I knew, there was a flash, and someone was shaving my legs. I mean, of course, it was nothing like tonight, though, right?
That's for sure.
I can't believe it. We played Hamlet.
We certainly did.
And Hamlet lost.
Did you see my scene where I gouged the castle guard?
Did I see it, she asked. But I wasn't the castle guard. I was the ghost of Hamlet's father.
We killed a ghost.
I thought I was the ghost of Hamlet's father.
We really had it, didn't we?
Yeah, but wasn't there more lines? I feel like we left out a line.
Oh, it was live theater, my dear king, where anything can go wrong.
But didn't it though? And a lot.
But we overcame it. We worked together in earnest to excel and succeed, and we did!
This had to be the best show we've ever done.
I know.
Oh, Hal, here you are. Didn't you have like some speech, something or other, to be or not to be or whatever?
It kind of just got lost in the shuffle.
All the same, I thought this was in action.
I know.
But it was all a triumph!
And who do we have to thank for it? Our creative director and guiding light, Margot. Okay.
What can I say? We just performed William Shakespeare's Hamlet, a play in 5 acts in no less than 47 minutes.
And they stayed for the whole thing. No one left. Leo said no. They all stayed. I'm writing this in my diary.
Well, Act 1 started out all right. It looked like Hamlet. And then somehow we segued into Act 4 and made our way back into Act 2. I don't even know where Act 3 went. But during Act 2, I distinctly heard the words Oldsmobile and Rolex watch mentioned. And then somehow, some way we segued into Act 5. It was like we were doing Hamlet in flashbacks.
There you all!
Hurry!
I saw it all, but I just don't believe it. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Are you the director? Of course you are. I can see it from here. The play, the production, it was, what can I say? It was outstanding. It was incredible. It was so thrilling. All the splendor, all the pomp and circumstance. It was, what can I say? It was the first time I ever understood Hamlet. The opening still chapters, but for a reason. Here we saw the regiment of the traditional pro-conical set. Sort of abstract motive against the old West, but when it all seemed to go against itself, the twisting of the concentric circles of the scenes replaced and appearing as if thrown together, here we saw what the madness looked like to Hamlet. It made no sense to us, as it made no sense to him. We grappled, we strained to find the meaning and substance, but there was none. Characters seemed to be appearing out of thin air. They seemed to be making up the play as they went along. The power of the essence of Shakespeare. It jumped, it bumped, it jolted, it bumped, it rolled up in all directions. And it ended. Abruptly. No questions answered. No conflicts resolved. We are left, as in life, left to deal with it all. Left to return to our own unresolved lives. And with Hamlet arguing with the Gravemaker, such imagery! That statement that we all end up arguing metaphorically with the Gravemaker. It was a pastiche, a testament of men's inhumanity to man, of cruel fate, of the betrayal of Hamlet as if seen through his own eyes. It was magnificent!
So, did they like it or what?
Who knows?
Margo, you were saying?
Just this. If you think this
Margo,
show was
Margo.
anything but...
I almost forgot to tell you. A call.
What?
Came in.
A call? I reckon it's for another theater.
They probably want to take her away from us.
Deborah, you can't let her leave.
I won't. Listen.
What were you talking about? What call? I didn't get any call. What are you looking at? Them?
Marco, look at them. Listen to them.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's why I pulled you up here. I wanted to stop you.
Stop me?
Marco, what were you going to say to them?
The truth had occurred to me.
Were you going to tell them it was terrible? Were you going to point out every mistake that they made?
I don't have that many years left, and tonight aged me 10 alone.
You can't. Marco, you can't tell them that.
Are you going to stand there and try to tell me that tonight was a good show?
No. I'm going to tell you it was a success.
Tonight? This?
Hamlet is supposed to be a tragedy. And it was.
Ow.
Marco, listen a minute. You gave these people what they believe was an incredible experience. A moment of history in their lives. I mean, are you really going to turn around and tell them it was stupid?
But it stunk.
Not to them, Marco. They accomplished something.
But it stunk.
Tonight's going to be a hallmark in their theater history. They're going to remember tonight for years.
But it stunk.
Marco, think about it like this. They're going to take now on what they learned tonight. And they can only get better.
But I'm the director. I'm the one responsible.
And they love you for it. Besides, I bet this is just the way they did it at the Globe Theater.
Yes, but anybody who knows anything about Shakespeare who is here tonight saw my name on the program.
Your name. That's what you're worried about.
Wouldn't you be?
Here, take this program. Grab it as a souvenir.
I don't want it.
Go on, read it.
The Peaceful Glen Memorial Players proudly present Hamlet, directed by Magro Dutton.
Margo, that call, was it anything serious?
No, it was nothing.
Great. Because we want you to direct our next production.
We'll even give you a raise.
With extra sauce.
Okay.
Wonderful. We want you to do the same glorious job you did in this one.
I will try to do better than that.
Oh, better than that, she's a perfectionist.
As sure as my name is Magro Dutton.
Wonderful. Our next show is a musical.
No, it isn't.
Wait, I thought we were doing cats.
We are, but we're not shelling out for the music.
We're doing Cats without the music.
See? I have a question. What do we have to do for an audition?
Can you bark?
There's no dogs and cats.
Well, we need someone for the audience to throw popcorn at.
Can I carry a sword?
Maybe they'll give you a whip next time.
All right.
I got it. I got it.